In this tutorial, we will address an issue where the protagonist body is colliding with the front seats in the cockpit. While this can be fixed outside 3ds Max in the game engine or the conversion tool, we will demonstrate how to resolve it directly within 3ds Max to keep your project updated and organized. In the viewport, select all the parts of the front seats. You can do this by holding the Control key and clicking each part individually. While it's often beneficial to keep each seat part as a separate object for material assignment and export purposes, merging them temporarily can simplify the editing process. It's optional, but we are not going to that. There is another way around. Once selected, use the Isolate selection to focus solely on the seat parts. This helps prevent accidental selections of unrelated objects during editing. If you accidentally forget to select some parts, you may encounter an alignment issues unless you know exactly the rotation angle. If you encounter this issue, you can either return to a previous saved scene or delete both the modified and missed parts and merge them from previous saved scene. To avoid this, always double-check your selection. With the seat parts selected, add Edit Poly Modifier from the modifier list. Change the selection mode to Element, found in the main toolbar or by pressing 5 on your keyboard. Make sure to select everything before using the rotation tool. It can be helpful to switch to different viewports and toggle the wireframe while making the selection. In the left viewport, use the Rotate tool, press E on your keyboard, or select it from the main toolbar. Currently, the Rotation tool uses the behavior Selection at Center, which rotates all selected elements around their combined center point. However, for more precise control, we'll use the Use Pivot Point Center option. To access this, hold left-click on the Behavior drop-down menu and select Use Pivot Point Center. Ensure your reference coordinate system is set to View. This allows the rotation to be relative to the current viewport orientation. Rotating multiple elements in orthographic or perspective viewports can sometimes lead to unexpected results. It's advisable to monitor the changes in multiple viewports to ensure accuracy. Pan around the viewport to position the rotation tool where you want the pivot point to be. You can zoom in for precision or zoom out to get a broader view. We need to do the edit with other parts in the perspective, and it would be nicer if we could have another viewport to monitor the editing. To refine the rotation angle, toggle off Snap to Angle. This allows for free-form rotation without snapping to predefined increments. Once you're satisfied with the rotation, deselect all polygons. Collapse the stack by right-clicking on the Edit Poly modifier and select Collapse to. We have successfully adjusted the front seat elements to prevent collisions with the protagonist body. This method ensures your 3ds Max project remains up to date and ready for export to other software. Always remember to save your scene after making changes.